And now it's 7. What a game. What a night.
That's good.
You're still basking in all this, aren't you?
Fun. Yes, absolutely.
It was fantastic. We're talking about the Super Bowl last night, and we in South Florida are just 2 years away from the Super Bowl being played right here in our backyard.
That'll be very exciting, right? Plans are well underway for the big game and all that goes along with it. CBS 4's Hank Tester spoke today to the head of the Super Bowl 54 host committee. They just got back from Minneapolis.
Hank is in downtown Miami, where our Super Bowl city will be located. Hi, Hank.
Hi, and that Super Bowl city will stretch from the Intercontinental all the way down to the Perez Art Museum. It's going to be a massive effort. And besides finding out it was very cold in Minnesota, they also found out they need a massive number of volunteers. Let's take a look. An animated version of what Biscayne Boulevard in downtown Miami will look like when the 2020 Super Bowl game is played at Hard Rock Stadium. Massive, and will take lots of host committee volunteers to make it work. The stands packed at Super Bowl 2018, Eagles and Patriot fans, and what a game, and taking it all in, a Miami contingent, members of the 2020 Super Bowl Miami host committee.
One of the things we learned is that you're going to need a lot of volunteers to help man the airports, the FBOs, the major hotels, the outdoor park that we're going to do at Bayfront Park, or outdoor activity we're going to do at Bayfront Park. We're estimating that to be about 10,000 employees.
There's more to the game than just the game itself. As Miami host committee saw in Minnesota, all the activities prior to the Super Bowl have to be coordinated, and that's what the host committee does. It takes people, volunteers, to pull it off.
They'll have their colors on, and they will be there in a jacket, and you'll know that they're there to assist you.
The fan experience outside the stadium, just as important as what goes on inside game day. It's a revenue producer and good for local vendors, merchants. You got to keep the fans happy.
Hey, I'm looking for a restaurant. Can you guide me somewhere? So we just want to make sure the visitors that are coming here and our locals have access to people who can help direct them.
So it's a massive effort. We're using that word because when you have 10,000 volunteers, you need somebody to coordinate all that. That person has been hired. Offices are opening up for Super Bowl 2020. That's the very latest from downtown Miami. I'm Hank Tester, CBS 4 News. Back to you.
All right, glad they're already on it, right?
Yeah, I can't wait till the last minute.
Get those plans in gear. Hip-hop star